Hello there, and welcome to LEGO Worlds. I am here in my trailer on set of the next Star Wars Anthology movie. So this is my trailer. Got my gaming PC in here, got my Mac to do my video editing. Got my bed and my TV, obviously. And some kind of sound system here. Got a huge American fridge. And, a sink and a cooker, obviously. Let's go outside onto the set. We're gonna just have to fly across here. This is actually a Star Wars mock I've been working on in LEGO Worlds. And it involves the Millennium Falcon being chased down by 3 of my new TIE fighters, which I will take a look at in a minute. So we'll just nip across to this. Whoa. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Goodbye, broomstick. Okay, that's making some weird noises. So here is all the laser shots from the TIE fighters, and one of them has hit the Falcon. So there is a fire, and it's burned, and there's like sparks flying up. They're actually magma. Oh crap! Yeah, they're magma. So we've seen this Millennium Falcon. Oh my god, there's actually a hole in it. There's a hole in the roof. So this is my Millennium Falcon that you've seen before. I'll probably do a newer version at some point. And they are my new TIE fighters, which we will go and have a look at right now, as that is what the video is about. My new TIE fighter. Now, if you remember the old one, you'll remember that it was very big, and out of scale, and undetailed. This is better. Oh my god, no. Now, I guess there's always a risk of that. Yeah, my original TIE fighter was very big and wasn't detailed at all. It could have been really detailed because of its size. The bigger something is, the more detailed it can be. I didn't really see the point when it was so off scale. So yeah, this is a new one that I made the other day. I'm not too happy with the wings, they're alright, but the middle section I kinda like a lot. I think it went as well as it could have. Oh my god. Right, see you back up there. Yeah, so this one I was able to put much more detail on. And also, you can use the objects. Oh, no! Okay. Well, we saw the mock there. This game's just going to be a pain in the ass, I see, so we'll go and have a look at my TIE fighter being prepared over here. So yes, this is one of the dino cages. But inside it is my TIE fighter. So there is like, you know, I've tried to add quite a bit of detail and definitely got the shape and the colours much better in this one. If you have a look at a picture of it, then you can see. And I have like the engine and the orange lights on the back, as well as like these bits actually attached to the wings, which are actually rounded. And then obviously the front mirror is like that silver kind of colour, which, you know, looks pretty nice. And then obviously using different kind of bricks, you can get some kind of texture going, which I think looks alright. And then obviously the bit on the roof, you would get in the roof, this bit like lift up, but obviously we have no means of doing that actually in the game, so I've saved this build, and I have actually just noticed a small mistake. No, it's not a fridge. It is actually slightly not symmetrical. So if we get this build tool, and then this, and get that in grey, as you can see on this side, there is one of these on the end there. On the other side, there is not. So how high up does it need to be? So it'd be like there. But obviously that kind of ruins things. But that's fine, we can just change that again. So yeah, using the objects and stuff, you could get, you know, some pretty nice detail going on. That's one thing I really like about this, about the game now. And you can save the objects in the build. Okay, let's just remember how we're gonna do this. Where is it? Must be further down. Hopefully I don't go past it. Okay, here we go, this thing. So which way around is it? This way around on the end. As we don't really have many round pieces, you know, it does a good job of giving the roundness of, like, you know, this part of a TIE fighter. And then inside, you can see I was using that as like a control panel. Unfortunately, you can't sit on that seat. There's only a few seats that you can actually sit on, such as the Nexo Knight seats. So we can't actually go in this cockpit like we can on my other ships, unless we remove the roof, which I guess we could do to have a little look inside. Change the shape of that. Oh wow, why has it done that? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh. Alright, let's have a look. We actually can't get off the seat. Okay, there we go. This is our cockpit. We can't get around to the other side of the seat. So yeah, we have our control panels, the window looking out, our TIE pilot seat, and then you have a control panel there. Now we just need to get them stuck. Okay, let's get rid of these. Yeah, they will stay where they are, and when you save a build, they will like be built with it. But if you start like messing around with it, then obviously it's still pretty glitchy. So you might kind of, disrupt where they should be. I'm kind of having that problem a lot. It's pretty annoying. One thing I noticed when building this, which was kind of interesting, is I tried to save, when I did this middle part, I tried to save it as TIE cockpit. So then I could go and build the wings and, I would have them as separate models and then, do the finished thing and make that into another model. But it wouldn't actually let me save it with the name cockpit. Every time I click cock, it just like deleted it. So I don't know what that's about, because like obviously this is like single player. This is just my build, so I'm the only one that's going to see it. So why would they be so bothered about what I called it? For me, I think it kind of indicates that they might have like a build sharing thing. I don't really know what you would call it, but like how Steam has the Steam Workshop where you can save like your creations for different games like Space Engineers or mods in Skyrim. So it could be something like that, or it could be like on the LEGO website or something. Okay, now I've just realised that I've put all those things back. But there we go. I had to get the roof back. Okay, let's put this back on quickly. So yeah, using the objects allows you to, get a whole load more detail than what you would have otherwise. And I really like how you can actually save it now with the build. Oh yeah, and at the back, it's like the blue engine, the ion engine. Like from a distance, they still do get a glow when this is on. In fact, we could just put it there maybe. Let's put it like that. I'll do. I'll do a quick comparison of this one and the old one. I was like pretty surprised by the size difference. I didn't realise it was actually so much. I just need to find where it is. Have I gone past it? It's very easy to like, miss stuff on here. I think I probably have, haven't I? Oh, okay, here we go. So this is the original one I used to have. You can see how kind of crappy it is. Yeah, it actually sucks. And this is the new one. Both of them side by side. You can see, obviously, that the older one is like 2 or 3 times bigger and is way less detailed. This doesn't really have, like, the colours aren't really right on it either. Whereas on this new one, you know, there's actually a lot more detail and the colours are more accurate. Go around to the back. I'm quickly going to get on one of these so we can take a look at the back. Okay, so obviously you can see the old one has nothing on the back. In fact, it's just weird and unsymmetrical. I never actually noticed that before. And then on the new one, it has some nice TIE Fighter details. So, once again, I really hope they do add some kind of model sharing capability, because I'd love to share these. Otherwise, I might just have to do a tutorial on how to build it. Oh yeah, you can see my Death Star being created in the background as well. That is going to be a future video. You can see it on the map. It is pretty huge. On this map, actually, it looks hollow there, but it's actually not. Well, it's hollow in the middle, but it doesn't. It's not like see-through or anything. It's completely solid. It's just because it's kind of a vague representation of what the map looks like. This, not what it actually is, brick by brick. So yes, that is the video of my new TIE Fighter. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video, which may be the Star Destroyer, or maybe a 100 subscriber special. I'm not sure yet, but stay tuned for more. See ya.